What if I told you that the fear you feel when speaking in front of others has nothing to do with the audience and everything to do with what you want from them? Today, I am going to show you a mindset shift that has helped hundreds of people eliminate their fear of public speaking almost instantly. Hello and welcome back to the Mentium podcast, where we explore the mindsets, the skills, and the habits that help you unlock your full potential and live the life you were created for. Today, I am diving into a topic that is very close to my heart, and that is public speaking. As you may already know, I've been teaching public speaking for the last 8 years here in the Denver area and have graduated well over 300 people from my classes. So yes, today I begin a brand new series, Speak with Confidence, a special 4-part journey that will help you transform the way you communicate, the way you show up, and the way you use your voice. This series is also the foundation of something powerful that is coming soon, the Mentium Global Public Speaking course. Why global? Because many of you have been asking me if they can join the public speaking classes that I teach. Unfortunately for many, these classes are local. So today we are going global to meet your needs wherever you are. This will be a complete program designed to help you speak clearly, confidently, and with impact. More on that later. Today, we start with the root, not techniques, not body language, mindset. Because if you can shift your mindset, your fear shrink, your confidence will rise. Let's get into it. Why we fear public speaking? As you know, public speaking is one of the most common fears in the world. To the point when people are attending a funeral, most of them would rather be in the casket than delivering the eulogy. But here's the truth. Most people never realize your fear is not coming from the audience. It's coming from your expectations of yourself. Think about it. When we stand in front of people, our mind starts wanting things. I want them to like me. I want them to be impressed. I want to sound smart. I want to look confident. I want them to agree with me. I want to not make mistakes. These wants create pressure, and pressure creates fear. Because the moment you want something from the audience, you start worrying. What if I don't get it? What if they don't like me? What if I mess up? What if I look stupid? What if I disappoint them? Fear grows in the gap between wanting and performing. But here's the good news. There is a way out, and I'm going to show it to you. This is the mindset shift that has changed my life and changed the lives of hundreds of my students. The moment you stop wanting something from the audience and start wanting something for the audience, your fear disappears. Let me repeat that. Fear dissolves when your desire shifts from approval to service. Why? Because suddenly you are not focused on yourself anymore. You are not evaluating every word. You are not judging your performance. You are not worrying about looking perfect. Your focus moves outward toward impact. Fear is a self-centered emotion. Service is another centered intention. You cannot hold both at the same time. Here is the simple truth that most speakers never hear. When you serve your audience, something powerful happens. They trust you because trust comes from authenticity, and authenticity comes from presence. Presence comes from removing yourself from the center. The greatest speakers in the world are not trying to be impressive. They're trying to be useful. They're trying to help you understand. They're trying to give you something real. They're trying to leave you better than they found you. Purpose kills fear. Now, you might ask, what does serving the audience actually mean? I don't want this to feel theoretical. Let's make it practical. Serving the audience means giving them clarity, giving them perspective, giving them inspiration, giving them knowledge, giving them directions, value, and hope. It means asking the right questions before you even start to speak. Who are they? Meaning your audience. What are they struggling with? What do they need to hear today? How can I leave them better? What transformation can I offer them today? When your speech becomes an act of service, your fear becomes irrelevant. Now, let's do a fear dissolving exercise. Take a moment and think about a time you had to speak at work, in a meeting, in class, at an event, wherever. Ask yourself honestly, what did I want from the audience at that time? Did I want approval, validation, to look smart, to impress, to not be judged, to sound confident? Name it. Now, I want you to reframe it. Turn that want into a gift. I want them to like me becomes I want to add value to their day. I want to sound smart becomes I want to make this simple and clear. I want to look confident becomes I want them to understand this message. Feel the difference in your body. One creates anxiety. The other creates purpose. And this is the mindset that frees you. Now, why this matters for your voice, your career, and your future. Public speaking is not just about speeches. It's also about meetings, conversations, presentations, interviews, leadership, and even influence. When people feel you are there to help them, not to impress them, they listen differently. They connect differently. They respond differently. This is why the greatest leaders are also great communicators, not because they speak perfectly, but because they speak with a purpose. Now, in the next episode, we will go deeper. Now that you understand fear, we are going to explore how to understand any audience, their expectations, their needs, their fears, their cultural lenses, and how to tailor your message to fit them. This is one of the most practical and powerful skills in public speaking, because your speech can never be a one size fits all. Now, if you're listening to or watching this and thinking, this has already helped me, imagine what a full guided training could do. The Mentium Global Public Speaking course is coming soon. A full program where I walk you step by step to build your confidence, master your delivery, and speak with clarity and impact. If you want to be the first to know when enrollment opens, join the interest list using the link below. Thank you so much for joining me today for another episode of the Mentium podcast. Remember, when you stop wanting something from the audience and start giving to the audience, you become unstoppable. Until next time, take care of yourself and your loved ones. I am Majama, and this is Mentium. Peace.